So this is Castilla ruins. Once a week, King Henry spawns in this area here.
알았다니까. 갈게. 이리로 갈게.
When I was clicking map, I think I hit Z. Wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so as you can see, that's a long run. When you get to the end here, you get to this portal.
그래. 이쪽이야.
Now that I'm here.
그만 부르시죠. 전진합니다.
So this bitch right here, Chase, she will actually help you. She's very useful. Problem is she walks slow and the usefulness is kinda only on the boss and only if you don't have good gear.
이쪽이야.
The first boss is Diablo. He has an AoE that will knock your people like pretty much out of the earth like super high, and it's long and annoying, but he does not have much damage. His whole thing is just trying to be annoying. This boss is Lava Leaf.
갈게.
Lava Riff, I guess.
이쪽이야. 이쪽이야. 그만 부르시죠.
It's supposed to be Lava Leaf, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. The game likes to have a lot of different spellings across different regions. Get my skill off. So he does magic damage, like fire damage. He's somewhat powerful, but his whole thing is you land burn, which reduces your max health. and then just keep trying to hit you while you can't hit him back. Because you can't use skills that are attached to your burn. He also can turn on a buff so he gets a bunch of armor.
빨리 오세요. 알았다니까.
Again, here I have all these medals. This guy right here, he's basically nothing. He just like attacks. The guy after here, Westus, I believe is the freeze guy, and Hadion is the shock guy. This guy, to my knowledge, doesn't really have any special abilities other than just trying to kill you. Which makes him one of the weaker of the humanoid guys.
알았다니까. 제 이름은 주디스입니다. 내 차례? 갈게. 당신이 부른 겁니까? 나의 고통 느껴집니다.
When I say humanoid, I'm just referring to like how his body is like just like a giant human, and he has like a weird face, but his body and movement is just kind of like a giant fat human. All of the rest of the bosses are like humanoids now. There are mini bosses though that are not.
뭐 하십니까? 혼자 움직이는 게 낫겠군요.
God, this is annoying. All these little guys are like, I missed my 40% bonus for being in a clan. I didn't check what rare it test was. Screw it, I'll buy it.
갈게.
15. So ignore harm is the buff I'm using on this guy, and if you weren't paying attention, it's because I told you this guy down here is going to be the freeze guy. There are also some mechanics to running across these bridges. Sometimes these bridges will proc freeze, and you have two options to kind of avoid most of that. If you look, your scout will have very good debuff resistance, so if you send your scout just ahead of your characters, it usually throws the thing at them, and if you also have magic, the ignore harm, it's even less likely to hit. So you barely ever will get frozen by sending your scout first, or like if you add another character out here, you can use this recover spell and it'll take off the freeze. So you do have kind of two options of how to play around that, with just running through without even caring. Like if you don't want to bother stopping to res, probably send your scout first. But the problem is, if you don't have very good armor, sometimes you'll get frozen and you just get froze lock and you'll die before you get the chance to move.
관심 없습니다.
Because of ignore harm, I basically avoid these threat of being frozen. He can still freeze me while that's on. It doesn't eliminate it, but it's not a large threat anymore. Like I don't have to worry about it. Armor plus my team comp kind of just eliminates that, so that boss is usually a little bit more annoying for beginners or people using not very good weapons.
이쪽이야. 이리로. 이쪽이야. 갈게.
Now this boss relies on shock. If he lands shock on you, or armor crash or whatever it is, same thing. If he lands his debuff on you, then he can hurt you. Otherwise, he's useless. So you have a few different ways to stop this. Amelia is really the best way. Missed Hole Cancel. Hole Cancel only has a 90% chance to hit, so 1 out of 10 times you will miss. But that makes it so for a while he can't skill. If you have a ring, you can actually get level 10 Hole Cancel, and level 11, and it has a 100% chance. So now that I missed Hole Cancel, my best thing here is that if I get shocked, I have to just try to run away from him and kite him until it wears off, or I can use my Amelia to quickly try to stop this invulnerable on my character. It looks like he might not land shock on me though. Oh no, my character just got knocked down near the Diablos. Okay, see, shock landed on her. So I got my invulnerable off on her though, so that's good. Like, as you can see, the invulnerable will last longer than the electric shock. And then I just turned back on that again. Ignore harm. I might have enough health that it wouldn't really be a problem anyways, but I don't really want to risk that. There's a huge reason why I recommend Amelia in raids though. Like, she just has so many uses on things that there's no way to beat this guy better than that if you don't have good armor. If you have high DR, yeah, you've got a lower chance to cross silver chest. I'll buy it, silver. Normally I don't even stop to kill all these minions, but 2 of these pure gold pendants. That's always fun. What was the first rewards I got? high quality ruby is the second thing I got with the other, and I got the armor gladiator. For some reason I was wondering why my inventory like changed very little.
내 차례? 갈게.
So that was the hard boss. He's actually harder than the final boss because he can land shock, and the final boss does not have shock. My character is a little bit ahead, but I should be fine on those. I think that trap's not even a freeze trap. I think that was just a burn. Is it that girl back there? She just disabled the trap I just ran through. So, oh boy, it's totally helpful. That's what I mean about that. She's too slow to actually be doing anything. This girl can just keep proccing burn and stuff, and she does a bunch of slashes. She's not that deadly though, with her attack 20,000. NPC attacks are much different than people's. Your attack is not based off skills, where NPCs are. Ignore harm is definitely the one I should be using on this. I didn't think she'd proc it that much on me. I can also just keep blocking this to keep myself from being knocked down. I don't need to use Escape Artist. I think I can get her with that one. So now Tempest. I think only last a couple minutes. Yeah, I think my ET will last, but I'll switch to do my ET buffs again.
알았다니까. 내 차례?
Harmonian polearm is not chipped very well. I have done this raid with Crescendo Crescent. Crescimento is 32 AR, and this is 36 plus 1, so it is it is quite a bit stronger against somebody this high than Crescimento or Crescimento, whatever, however you pronounce it. So now I just buff up. Probably didn't need to do all this, but
제 이름은
네,
주디스입니다.
알았다니까.
He can freeze you and stuff like that, which is a little bit annoying. Like he froze her.
어디 끝내주지. 이쪽이야. 이리로.
If I were a little bit slower,
짧게
the
말하세요.
chase girl back there could actually catch up and come help.
이제 끝이야.
관심 없습니다.
뭐야?
수면의 기운 느껴지십니까?
너의 정의를 파괴하겠다. 파괴하겠다. 끝이야.
나의 고통이 느껴지는가? 빨리 오세요. 짧게 말하세요.
I don't actually have to dodge those, but
정의를 파괴하겠다. 고통 따위.
전진합니다.
it was bronze chest, but shiny
전진합니다.
crystal boxes are always nice.